Hey everyone, I hope that you guys are having a good fall break so far. Just wanted to touch base with you and give you a few announcements. The first big one is that this week on Wednesday, there will not be any Wednesday night activities, so no LSM this Wednesday. The second big thing coming up is this coming Sunday, October the 8th. It will be the deadline for extreme winter registration and the $50 deposit that's due with that. If you haven't registered your child already, you can click the register button above me if you're watching this on our website, and you can fill out that form and just click the extreme winter button on what event you're registering your child for. And then you can turn in a check or cash or whatever for the deposit. The best way to do that is in the drop box down in the youth room. All the youth know that, so if you give it to them, make sure that they drop it in that drop box. Then I will receive it, and I'll be able to keep track of it and so forth. If you do drop it off at the church office, or if you do put it in the offering plate, please reach out to me and let me know that you did that, because a lot of times those slip past me without me even knowing it, and then it causes extra work, and I'm tracking you down to try to get payment, and then there's confusion because oftentimes you've already paid, obviously. So if I don't know about it, then it's going to be really hard for me to track that down, and then I'm going to be annoying you. So just put it in the drop box. That's the best way to do it. And if you do it other ways, make sure that you let me know. So that deadline for Extreme Winter Retreat is this Sunday with the $50 deposit. And if you make out a check, just put in the memo line that it's for whoever's winter retreat. The second thing is that our t-shirts and fall gear deadline is that day as well. So make sure that you click the order button above me, and then that'll take you to a landing page where you can click a link that will take you to customink.com, and then you can pick the sizes and the colors and so forth and go ahead and pay online. And then after our deadline passes this Sunday, we'll order those, and they'll be here within the next 2 weeks. And then I'll hand that out to everybody that has ordered one. So that's this Sunday as well. And then this Sunday, we have our first Sunday Funtivity. We will be going over to Beatty Farms, which is the farm that's right across from the avenue that does like the strawberry picking and all of that stuff. We'll be going over there, and I've reserved 2 fire pits. We have Fire Pit 1 and Fire Pit 2, so when you drop your kid off, I don't know how they'll have those labeled, but we'll be at Fire Pit 1 and Fire Pit 2. The cost of this event is $10 per student if you pay me beforehand. If you don't pay me beforehand, then I won't be able to purchase your tickets. Then that means that you'll pay $13 at the gate. There's a ticket booth or something there that they'll be taking payment, so that it would be $13 for each student. Dinners included in that will be roasting hot dogs and eating chips and drinks and so forth. So that's this Sunday as well. It's from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. If you are going to Sunday night church or have responsibilities here at church, just let me know, and we'll hang out a little bit longer so that you can come pick up your kid a little bit after 7 o'clock. I don't want this to prevent you from coming to your Sunday night activities here. So just let me know, and we'll work with you. Next Wednesday, we have normal LSM, and then on October the 29th, the final payment for Extreme Winter is due, so go ahead and put that on your calendar. We'll also be doing our Harvest Festival, the church-wide Harvest Festival, where we'll have auction baskets and cakewalk. I'm going to need a lot of people to bake cakes or cookies or whatever for the cakewalk. So if you or your youth would like to do that, that would be great. All the proceeds from both of those things go to Scholarship in Kids. It's going to go into the Bruce Gilley Fund, which is a scholarship fund for youth events. So it's a super important fundraiser for us, because it's helpful when a kid can't afford a certain event. Then we can scholarship them to be able to go on the event anyway. So that is all the announcements. I hope that you guys have a good fall break. If you have any questions at all, feel free to email me, text me, or call me, and I will respond as quickly as I can. And I look forward to seeing everybody on Sunday.